Man, it's your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Pink Dungeon. Man, get it to your real raw rugged, and I'm back in the stand with another review. This is that Cayucas Real Life. Now, I've been keeping up with all the singles that's been coming out with this. I think Jessica WJ, Real Life, and Winter '98, and they're all really good singles. So I was like, you know what? Let me just listen to the whole album and review it. So let's get right into it, man. This album is brought to you by wait. Papa John's, man. You know what I'm saying? I switched it up a little bit, but let's start it off, man. The first track is Jessica WJ. Now, this is the first track I actually heard from the album. Really good song. Has a video to it. The video reminds me, like, it has the animations of somewhat Bob's Burgers, but more of like the China, Illinois, and Lucas Brothers Moving Company. I don't know if you've ever seen that show before, or both of those last two shows are really good shows. Please check out Lucas Brothers Moving Company. It only had 2 seasons, but it was a really, really funny show. And China, Illinois is a really, really weird show. But if you like some weird Adult Swim type comedy, well, it is Adult Swim, so it's Adult Swim comedy. Please go look at that. Really funny shows. And that's how the animations were. But Jessica WJ is fire, man. Jessica WJ. Hey, what do you say? We're going downtown, baby. That's where we want to go. I got a map. Roll down the window. She said, hey, I say it's beautiful. Say. Whoa. Fire, bro. This song is hard, man. Jessica WJ. Hey, really random. Why do like old people say W? Like it's clearly pronounced W, not W. I don't know. Like, you ever heard an old person say WWE or George W. Bush? Like, hey, it's obviously not pronounced that way. Like, stop. Old people say a lot of weird things. Like, they pronounce a lot of things weird. Like aura, like it's clearly the letter R, not the letter aura. Like, and they be saying it proudly too. Like, can you spell can you spell spread? Yes, SPREA. Like, nigga, aura is a word and it's pronounced aura, really. So I don't know where they get that from. I don't know if that's like some old Southern slang. I don't know what that is, but old people definitely need to pronounce their words correctly. But this song is great, man. Like I said, the video is fire. It's like a very like adorable, lovely song when he hits we're going downtown, baby, that's where we wanna go. I got a map. I roll down the window. She say, hey, I say it's beautiful. Hey, whoa, fire, bro. The beat is great, and then he goes to that Evil Knievel part where his voice is a little deeper, but it's still pretty. It's a really pretty song. That's all I gotta say about the song. It's really pretty, and it's definitely one of my favorites on here. Then we go to Real Life, man. Now, I just want to say Real Life, that's a fire title, because that's my thing, man. I say, man, a lot of these niggas soft in real life, man. You ever see somebody try to be tough on the internet? I will fuck you up, buddy. Listen here, I will put my foot up your butt. Like, all right, buddy. You see him in person, like, oh, hey, I'm a troll, you know? I troll, that's what I do. I mean, such a lame ass up. So, yeah, man, niggas gotta act like how you do on the internet in real life, man. Don't create an internet persona to try to hide behind it to get tough because you was getting bullied all your life and people was giving you swirlies. Hey, if you let somebody give you a swirly in school, that's crazy. Hey, getting a swirly is wild, bro. You let another man put his hand on your head and do one of these. That's crazy, bro. So if you was getting swirlies when you was 13, man, don't create an internet persona to try to get big now, man. Just be how you is in real life, man. That's all I ask. But Real Life is a fire song, man. Waiting for my real life to begin. Now, this album, basically, before I even go any further, this album's almost like a concept album. It's basically like a throwback to his childhood and just reminiscing on the winter of '98, really. He's talking about a lot of stuff that he grew up on, and a lot of stuff that he's seen, girls that he liked, breakups, all of that. So it's kind of like a throwback in their lifetime, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a fan of it, you know what I'm saying? And this song right here is one of the songs where it kind of like transitioned into Jessica WJ, the girly life. Then he's talking about his real life of that time period. Waiting for my real life to begin. Real life. Fire. Oh, hey, I didn't know he could sing like that. He was singing on Jessica WJ, but he started kind of singing when he hit that real life. I was like, oh, okay, hit a little run for me then. Yeah, you hear me? Know what I'm talking about? He was turned up on that thing, man. Waiting for my real life to begin. Hey, this song is hard, man. So yeah, definitely a really solid song. And then we go to Girl. Now, this is a really good song. I love the way he was flowing. I don't know if you listened to rap before this, but he was kind of flowing on this thing. You know what I'm saying? I actually got to put not the laptop. I got to pull out my iPhone to read a couple lyrics so I don't get them wrong. You know what I'm saying? Usually I write lyrics on the box, but had to get a little accurate with the lyrics, man. So I'm going to pull out the phone in a little minute to show what I'm talking about. But this song is really good, man. that second verse was fire. But before we get to the second verse, he definitely was like, he was talking on this song right here, man. And I love the way that the beat starts off. The beat was really, really good. But man, that second verse, man, the way that he was flowing on it, hard stuff right here, man. Girl, definitely one of my favorites, man. With when he hit the deer in the headlights, face pale as a ghost. When he deer in the headlights, face pale as a ghost. Like he was just kind of flowing on it. Then he hit the hey, he was rapping fast. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? He was kind of spazzing on here, man. He might need to get him in the studio with a goddamn rap producer or something, man. He was going crazy on this song. So yeah, this is a really, really good song right here. I like Girl a lot. But then we go to Melrose Place, man. Melrose Place might be one of my favorite songs or it might be my favorite song, excuse me, on here, man. This is a really, really solid song, man. I guess I'm falling for you. This was in my head last night. I'm trying to do like interviews and stuff and whatnot, and it's in my head, and I can't get it out of my head, man. I'm like, yo, what song is this? And I thought about it, and I was like, oh, it's that. I guess I'm falling for you. Falling for you. Hey, I guess I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. Man, this song is hard, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? I was falling for this song the whole night last night, man. This song is hard, bro. I wish I had a girl I could like sing this to where I had a girl I had feelings for. I'm like, man, I guess I'm falling for you. And then my lonely behind can't sing this to nobody. I'm looking in the mirror singing to myself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this is a song. Well, if you got a little baby, got a little shawty, you hear me? You know what I'm talking about? She in the cut somewhere. She wouldn't even know you exist. You know what I'm saying? But you got a little Instagram crush. Okay, we all got an Instagram crush. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's definitely a girl I was just on her page like a couple minutes ago. I was like, well, she about fine as hell. But nigga, she fine in real life. Yeah, she ain't just fine for the internet. She fine in real life. You know what I'm talking about? And she just followed me back too. So I was like, hey, man, hey, if I slide them DMs, if she give me any goddamn notice, she even don't even respond when she just like the goddamn on her DM not say, hey, man, I guess I'm falling for you. Hey, I'm about to blast this, man. I'm gonna hit the falling for you hard, man. This song right here is definitely one of my favorites, man. The way that he does his voice, he knows how to sing in a higher octave and a lower octave with the dun 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 dun, and then the record cracks with the boom. I was dreaming last night. I put on my star shoes and fire stuff right here. Melrose Place is a hard song, man. Like I said, if you got a little Instagram crush, you got a little crush, you might have to play this, man. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them songs that have you vibing in the room, hit a little shoulder or something. You feel me, man? It's one of them songs right now. And then we go to Tears. Now, Tears is a sad song, man. You know, so he was in his sad bag right here, man. He was like, hey, where's my sad bag? You know, he had to search in his sad bag for this one right here, man. He said it felt like a punch in the gut. It's tough when it catches you off guard. That's crazy right there, bro. So basically, you know what I'm saying? You in love with a girl. He said basically forever is like a crazy word because you never know what forever actually means. It's actually going to be forever. So he's like, yeah, he's in love with a girl. You know what I'm saying? He fell for her already, but now she hit him with the, hey, I'm kind of getting bored with this sayonara. You know what I'm saying? He like, whoa. I just made this whole album about you. Hold on. You got too much dip in your chip right now. You know, he's like, whoa. So it felt like a punch in the gut. And that's a fact, bro. When they catch you off guard, oh my God. That's the worst. At least you know when it's finna end. Like, yeah, we both don't like each other no more. It's like a mutual leaving. But you in love with old girl. She come home. You like, hey, baby, how was your day from work? She like, I ain't feeling this no more. I'm finna go to Devin house and I'll catch you later. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like, whoa, that's a punch in the gut right there. So I feel him, man. He definitely said he was getting in the car and turn the windshield wipers on and just cry. I feel that, man. I was in the car listening to James Blake the other day. It was late at night. I wasn't sad. But boy, by the time I got home, I was goddamn crying about a girl that don't even exist. Hey, James Blake would definitely have you crying about a girl you ain't never met. Boy, you be, oh, Samantha. You be like, oh, I miss Amy. Yeah, you be that big crying, man. Oh, Sammy. You be crying about white girls you didn't even know. James Blake would have you cry about white girls you didn't even know, but I don't even date white girls, but I'm sad, man. That's how James Blake would have you, man. That nigga, that is a trip, boy. But yeah, Tears is a really, really good song. It gets a nice change of pace. It's one of the more sadder songs on the album, you know, from being like lively and all happy with Jessica WJ, then you get to Tears in number 5 and you're like, whoa. So definitely a solid track. And then we go to Naked Shower Scene. Now this, he was showcasing more of his singing ability. You know, he wasn't relying on the beat. Not saying he was relying on the beat before these songs, but the beats are just so beautiful on these albums. I mean, on these songs, it's kind of more of a stripped down beat, and he's letting his vocals go like way more, and it's a really good song, you know. So he can really sing. So I really do enjoy that. I kind of wish he would do more like ballads or whatever, just show his singing voice because he can sing really, really well. So yeah, really good song right here. Really, it's a short song, but it's pretty good. Then we go to Winter in '98, man. This, like I said, this is one of the other singles that released. Fire, man. You know what I'm saying? It was an ice cold winter in '98, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like, when you listen to the album, you be feeling it, man. You like, damn, I do remember that winter in '98. I was born in '97, but I remember, you know, like he have you just thinking you was there. So I love the way they paint pictures on this album because the pictures are very vivid. I feel like I'm there. Like he's telling these stories like, damn, I do remember that. Jessica WJ was bad. Damn, Jessica WJ got a baby now. She ain't bad. And she got a little big. I don't know, man. She been wearing the waist trainers or something. I don't be looking good on no more. He make you feel like he know what you are. He make you feel like you know what he talking about. So fire song right here, man. Winter '98 definitely was deserving of a single because it's one of those songs that should be pushed out or whatnot. I like this a lot. Then what else we got? What It Feels Like. Now, What It Feels Like is a beautiful song. It feels like literally you're playing Dance Dance Revolution on a cloud with the Easter Bunny. This is what it sounds like. It sounds like your soul ascends to a cloud and you meet the Easter Bunny. You're like, oh, is this the Easter Bunny? What's going on? And he's like, hey, here's Dance Dance Revolution. And then you look to the left and there's Dance Dance Revolution. And then you look to the right and he has his own, and the Easter Bunny has his own Dance Dance Revolution. He's and you like, whoa, I can't let the Easter Bunny outdo me. So you get to the left and then you do your Dance Dance Revolution. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like, bro. It literally feels like you're playing Dance Dance Revolution with the Easter Bunny on a cloud. That's what the songs feel like. It's a very beautiful song. It's one of those pretty songs that they execute really, 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 really well. Like when if somebody say, hey, just make pretty songs for the rest of your life, they wouldn't have a problem doing that because they really excel I'm making these really colorful, like the album cover is really colorful, has blue, it has red. What else it got? It got yellow, it got white, it got black, it got a lot of colors, it got a lot of colors on here. And yeah, I really did appreciate this song, man. What it feels like, what it feels like, you know, just and feel like what it feels like, you know, it's just Dance Dance Revolution music right here, man. So yeah, this is really, really good, man. And then we go to the last track, Alligator. Now, Alligator, this sounds like gentrified swamp music. Now, it's not a bad thing because usually gentrification is kind of bad. You know what I'm saying? I am black. We do not like gentrification. But when I say that, it sounds like they went to a swamp, they put on all the swamp clothes, so they had all the attire, but they don't really have a swamp background. And I'm not just saying this because the song is called Alligator, but it has a swampy feel to it. So I am a Florida boy, you know, it's a lot of swamps down here. So it feels like they put on all the camouflage, put on all the tree fit, the real tree material. So they're like, yeah, let's go to the swamp. And they start trying to do swamp stuff. They really don't know what they're doing, but they look like they know what they're doing. So yeah, and it's a really good song though, you know what I'm saying? So it sounded like they went to the swamp, was like, let's make a swampy song, you know what I'm saying? They like, oh, they look like they know what they're doing. The song sound good, but they ain't no swamp boys for real. They ain't raising that swamp. So if some real swamp boys, they got some real rednecks on here. I'm pretty sure if some real rednecks seen him at the swamp, they'll be like, boy, he's your lost boy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is like some good gentrified swamp music right here, man. Not gonna lie, it's really, really solid. It's really good. And yeah, I really did like this. So this is a really solid album. I really did like this. So if you need a new album to listen to, I would definitely suggest Real Life, man. So until next time I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate and I players gonna play, man. Y'all holla at yo boy, no, man.